All right, here's the deal. It is the morning of May 10th, 2022. And turns out ACL lineup is out. Personally, I didn't expect this lineup to come out as early as it did, because if I remember last time for 2021, they released in like June, and it was already a late announcement of whether it was going to happen or not anyway. It was either late May or June that they announced it. This seems like really early for me. I don't know. Basically, I'm pretty sure the lineup dropped at like 9 a.m. something like that, but I had something to do, so I wasn't able to look at it like as soon as it went out. But after I was done doing my whatever I had to do, I looked at my phone. I just see text out the window about this thing, and I haven't read them yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the lineup real quick, get my quick little opinion on it. Kind of just hoping to see. I actually don't know who I'm hoping to see, because a lot of artists that I really like I've already seen either at ACL or at their own tour, concert, whatever that might be. I get the feeling that there will be a good amount of repeats, because maybe my scope is too small. I don't think much has changed in the music scene about like who's the most popular right now. And usually that's not even how ACL works. They have the headliners of usually people who are popping off at the time. Sometimes it's just like, hey, remember this band or group from like 10 years ago maybe that had a little bit of a spike in their popularity? We're gonna bring them back right now. Anywho, let me look up this lineup. It's probably, ACL Lineup 2022. Let's get this up here. You know, to be honest, a part of me kind of wishes they could get, they would bring DaBaby, because they canceled him for the last one. That'd be just, it'd be kind of funny if they did. I want to bring the image on screen, but I don't want to be looking at the lineup before I do that. Okay, here we go. Got the lineup pulled up. Still haven't looked at it. I'm like glancing off of my screen that I haven't looked at it yet. And I'm gonna read it top to bottom. Usually the top is usually the headliners. The format of this already looks different though, as I'm glancing.
Sit the fuck down.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Check my text, see what some of these people have been saying. Yeah, they texted me the whole...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wait a minute, did I miss something?
Nigga!
Oh my god, I've been looking at the wrong list, haven't I? Oh my god, I hate myself so much. So, as it turns out, I'm just stupid. I just looked up ACL lineup 2022, went with the first thing that didn't look like the 2021 image, and it's definitely not the official lineup that ACL Fest tweeted and put on their website. So let's try this again. Oh my god. There it is. Red Hot Chili Peppers. That makes so much more sense than what I was saying. Pink, that's cool. SZA, that's even better. Casey Musgraves, I feel like, wait. Is that maybe a repeat. Not entirely sure if that's a repeat. Flume, Paramore, I feel like ooh, Paramore, I think I know some of their songs, but Lil Nas X, bro. Here's the thing, right? A lot of my friends don't really mess with him. They don't really mess with his music. And not because they don't like the songs, but because they don't like him. They just think he's too weird. But that's their own problem. I, for one, actually mess with his music, like heavy. Like, and I've seen clips from his tours that he's been doing. He can put on a show. So he better have like that big what's it called, American Express stage. I bet he would want that one so that he could do like the biggest production with that. Diplo, James Blake, Conan Gray, I feel like that's a repeat. Oliver Tree. No freaking way. Do not tell. No. Don't tell me that is that girl. Oh my god, bro. They did not actually put Carly Rae Jepsen on this lineup. Are you serious? Okay, Noah Cyrus, Rag and Bone Man. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these names are not sticking out for me. There's also so many things saying they're either weekend 1 or 2, which kind of makes me think that they were really having to scrape around for stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I must have been out of the music world the past like 4 months, because I did not recognize not a nobody out of the headliners except for Rag and Bone Man and Noah Cyrus. Like, what the heck am I missing here? Okay, yeah, no, Conan Gray, Carly Rae, like, why? I'm sorry, just why? Why is she there? Sleep at the wheel like always. Like, bro, what am I looking? Oh, I don't get it. Okay, I see the lineup. I see the headliners. Headliners are fine. Like, what's the rest? James Blake. Okay, I think I skipped over James Blake maybe, but like, I'm not getting a lot of this, man. Like, I guess I'll have to be enlightened if I probably will go. I guess I'll have to be enlightened about a lot of these groups, artists, thing, or whatever. Like, a lot of names I don't know, and I'm like, I don't really see it. Here's my thing. I'm gonna state it again. These are the artists that I personally know / would like to see if I go. Most likely when I go. Pink, SZA, Paramore, Lil Nas X, Diplo, Zoo, I skipped over him earlier, James Blake, Conan Gray, Noah Cyrus, Rag and Bone Man. That's it. That's all I got. I got 10 people that I maybe want to see, and like 4 of them were just hesitant because I was like, yeah, I guess I would kind of want to see. I'm fact checking myself. Just now that I look at it, I think there were more names on the 2021 list that I was more willing to see or were excited about than for the one this year. Granted, people like Polo G that I was kind of excited to see, he dropped the bag on that one. Now that, because I messed up and I looked at that other fake lineup thing before looking at that one, I was so high up, and then seeing this kind of made me plummet a little bit. It's not like it's bad, it's just like, it's kind of the same thing that people were saying, like, well, actually no, it's not. Last year, a lot of people were just saying the lineup was complete trash just because they didn't have specific artists that they wanted, or like, I guess it was they wanted more rock bands or like indie bands or something like that. I don't think this lineup is bad, but it's definitely less than what I was hoping for, because I kind of expected some of the headliners, but some of the others, it's like, I kind of wish. There are definitely people that I wish were not there, and other people that I really wish could have been there. So all in all, though, it doesn't really matter, because when you go, you still get to hear so many different kinds of music. It's not like you kind of waste your money by going anyway, unless you really just don't enjoy festivals, but I do. So, okay, I decided to check the Twitter, because usually right in response to the lineup post, they always are like, hey, everybody's retweeting and putting comments and stuff, and they're all giving their opinion. Somebody was like, hey, can we shoot for something like this next time? 2015 lineup. And that lineup, kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all better bring me some Latino singers. 90% garbage. Every lineup now is last year's headliners with a few other additions that haven't been relevant in a decade. See, I don't really like this one. Get y'all's together. These lineups are getting progressively worse. The people want big rappers and EDM artists. No, that's that's like Generation Alpha, whatever they're called, and millennials slash, not really, like Zillennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and like Zillennials that like want to be millennials but aren't. We're all the ones that want hip hop, rappers, and EDM and like pop, because that's what we're washed with in the radio, and that's what overshadows like 98% of TikTok as well, with sample sounds and just mashups and blah 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 blah. ACL is more about just the young demographic. Like there's so many people that go that aren't just young people. Like if you actually go to it, there's anybody ranging from teenagers all the way up to like, you know, middle-aged adults, because it's more than just like an EDM festival. That would be like, I can't name a festival, but I guess like it's not the same thing as Coachella. We're not trying to make ACL Coachella where it's just the biggest named artist at the time and it's nothing but raves and hip hop that all kind of, I don't know, kind of sounds the same. They want to be unique and different. That's like Austin's thing. Granted, you'll get the most money out of the younger demographic that kind of prefers hip hop and EDM and pop music, but I don't think they care about that, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, this tweet, it says, whoever put this together needs to cater to us college kids, not 40-year-old mothers and their daughters. Bad lineup. I still don't think it's a bad lineup. They're still trying to cater toward adults, and then adults that like will bring their kids because they're like, they want their kids to experience some of the stuff that they did as well. This isn't like the movie industry, right? Where the movie, whichever movie's coming out, whichever company's making the movie, has to be like, okay, which demographic are we trying to speak or relate to with this movie? Oh, 18 to 25. Okay, so we need to make everything that they like and then put it out there, and then all of them will go see it, yada yada yada. This is a citywide annual ritual that is not catered to just young people. It's catered to everyone who either lives in Austin or likes Austin and wants to come and just experience music. So they try to cater to all demographics. I'm not saying it's gonna always be successful, because clearly a lot of people don't think it's successful, but they still make a hell of a lot of money. Like even last year, where during a pandemic, where they released their lineup during a pandemic, and people were like, this lineup is trash, what the heck is this, you need to bring in different people. They still sold out in like an hour. So clearly there's a misconception about what makes a good lineup and what makes a bad lineup, because clearly they're making money. I don't know, I really dropped the bag though in the beginning with the freaking, I got baited by the freaking Google. Oh man, that was annoying. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to a fake lineup and then a real lineup of ACL 2022. Make sure you drop a like on this video and comment down below any of your thoughts and opinions on this lineup if you have any. If you want to critique the actual lineup, or if you want to critique my opinions of the lineup, you want to just roast me for not being as hype as I should be. Those weren't the right words to use there. Go ahead, I don't really care. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Click the little notification bell so you get notified every time that I upload. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers, man. The school has been winding down. I still have a lot of videos just in my bank to put out, so you'll be able to see all of those. Just get me to 500. Just get me to 500, man. That's the goal right now, 500. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy my ticket. Maybe I'll see some of y'all there. Maybe I won't. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in another one. Peace.